when Paulie Malignaggi made that ridiculous statement about it now being the time for the Eastern European fighter to take over boxing, and it's no longer the time for the FBA or so-called Black American fighter to continue to dominate boxing. And turns out that he was full of ish. Because I always say, you know, if what he said was true, then there wouldn't be any FBA or so-called BA fighter after Terrence Crawford or after the retirement of Floyd Mayweather Jr. But when you take a look at this picture with Terrence Crawford and Abdullah Mason, it speaks a lot of words. It does. Because when I look at this picture, I see a legend that's walking away from the game and a boxing phenom that's stepping into his game. When you look at the fighters, the FBA or so-called BA fighters in between these two fighters, there's a lot that's going on. We have Shakur Stevenson, who's pound for pound, Devin Haney, who's pound for pound, and the young crop that's coming up, like the prospects. Shushu's now a champion, but he's on the verge of becoming a pound for pound fighter. But fighters like Derek Davis, Carmel Moulton, I mean, that just goes to show you that the talent flow when it comes to the FBA fighter is nonstop. Literally nonstop. The best talent flow in the world. So when someone says, oh, the FBA fighter or the BA fighter are at the bottom and everyone else is doing good, well, you're full of ish. Because when you look at Abdullah Mason, he doesn't seem like he's going to be at the bottom. He comes off as a potential pound for pound great. The Philippines, I mean, who took over Manny Pacquiao's spot? Does anyone know? Does anyone know who's replaced Manny Pacquiao? Yeah. That tells you everything that you need to know. When it comes to the FBA or so-called BA boxing fans, we don't have to wait. We never had to wait. Ever.